Hi everyone, Chelsea with SnapCap Technologies here. If you've clicked on this link, you're watching a video on how to set up a YouTube account. A couple of things before we get started. I want to make sure that you have the correct windows open. First, you should have this social media form open in a window, the one that you're currently working on. You should also have the video that you're watching now open in a separate window. And then we're going to open up a third window for you to actually follow along with. So to do that, you can just make sure you're in your browser by clicking on a page and press on your keyboard Command N. That's going to open up a new window in your browser. And in this third window, you're going to go to the YouTube homepage, just youtube.com. And I want to show you as an example. In the bottom left corner of the video you're watching now, there's a play and pause button. So as I'm talking, if I'm moving too fast for you, go ahead and press pause, work on your account, and then press play again to learn the next steps, okay? So the first thing you're going to do to set up your account is in the top right corner, there's a blue sign-in button. Go ahead and click that. Just going to drag this down, make sure you can see that there's more than one window open. And then the next thing you'll see is a red Create an Account button in the top right corner.
And go ahead and fill in all of your personal information. I'm just going to make up an example email address. So let's do SCT sample email. That works. All right, and we're going to create a password, and go ahead and create a password that's strong, but make sure you write it down so you remember it. Let's see, we'll do this. And they are going to ask you to put in your birthday. You don't have to put in your actual birthday, just something that says you're older than 18. So gender, go ahead and put that in. You don't need to put your mobile phone in, but you do need to put in your current email address. So we'll put this in. And go ahead and type in the verification letters. I think that's 2 O's. And click the I agree button and unclick the next button. Go ahead and press next step. You don't need to add any of your profile information right now, so you can go ahead and click next step again. And that should be everything you'll see. So you can press the back to YouTube, and now you have a YouTube account. This is your YouTube homepage. Oh, actually, you can just click next on all of these. You don't need to set up any of this right now. You can come back and do that later. So there you are. You're on your YouTube homepage. Make sure you remember your login email, which is right here again, and your password that you use to log in. If you want to sign out, you can go ahead and do that by clicking on this arrow up in the top right corner and the sign out button here.
Okay, so once your YouTube account is set up, you can just minimize that window, and you're going to come back to the social media form. Scroll down to the YouTube login information boxes, and here you're going to be sure to enter the actual YouTube email address associated and then the password you set up as well. Enter that here, and you're ready to move on.